clock on the microwave is the only light I see. 4 in the morning and the silence is pinning me. I'm tracing the shadows where your clothes used to hang, still feeling the sting where the final words rang. I poured a drink for two, then I remembered the truth. I'm just wasting my spirit, and I'm wasting my youth. I tried to delete your number, but my thumb hit call instead. Hung up in a panic, now I'm back inside my head. Are you sleeping through the storm, or you dreaming of a new? While I'm drowning in the atmosphere, wreckage of you. I'm a master of the maybe, a slave to the used to be. Locked in a cage where I'm the one who holds the key. And I'm wide open, stripped down to the bone. City of millions, but I've never been this alone. The air is getting heavy, the walls are turning gray, and I'm just trying to survive until the break of day. Now I'm just a soul out of me, and I'm in a cold dark room, bitter like a flower that forgot how to bloom. The piano's weeping softly in the patch of feeling blue. In this deep-seated heartbreak, my life without you. It's a wonderful melody, a soulful kind of pain. I'm just a paper heart that's open in the midnight rain. Did I love it too much, or did I just start giving up? How the silence is a mountain, and the climbing is too rough. I'm screaming into pillows, I'm crying through the keys. I'm a man, woman, broken, yeah, I'm on my bended knees. Just the keys and the echoes in the 2026 quiet. I'm still here, fragmented, waiting for the light. I'm sitting in the hallway where the light begins to bend, tracing the ghost of a story that I didn't want to end. The kitchen table's wider now, the coffee's always cold. I'm clutching at the silver that turned into rusted gold. I'll still find your hair on the sweaters that I wear, the thread of us still hanging in the stagnant winter air. I found a box of Polaroids we took in 2024, of a virgin of our faces that don't live here anymore. You were pointing at the ocean, I was looking at your smile. 3,000 futures just to be back there a while. But the film is getting grainy and the colors start to bleed. Now I'm just a harvest of a bitter, broken seed. And I'm reaching for a frequency that's falling off the map. Caught in the middle of it forever, and I try. How do I unlove the way you whispered in the dark? When the silence isn't forced, then I'm looking for a spark. Now I'm just a slow motion crash in a widescreen sky, watching every old wave simply curl up at night. The piano plays the heartbeat and the violins is street of a sailor waking up from a beautiful lost dream. It's a piece of lonely, it's a symphony of blue, in this cinematic wreckage of a life I smell with you. If I could peel back the minutes, if I could hollow out the hours, I'd go back to the beginning, and I'd save the dying flowers. I'd scream into the static till the stars began to crack. I'd give up every tomorrow just to have one yesterday just a soft piano and a long, long way to go. I'm still tracing the ghosts of your fingers on the glass, watching the seasons and the strangers simply pass. I kept the sweater with the hole in the sleeve, the one you were wearing when you said you would never leave. Now the breakfast table feels like an island in the sea, and I'm just a castaway of the myth, woman I used to be. I found a voice note on my phone from 3 years ago. You were laughing at the weather and the way the wind would blow. I played it till the battery died and the screen went black, trying to find a frequency that brings the magic back. But love is a fire Avoidable sound, watching my forever simply fall to the ground. Was I just a chapter? Was I just a phase? While I was building temples, you were counting down the days. I'd give up all my silver, I traded all my gold, just to have a more forever that I actually get to hold. And I'm still here. The city lights are blurring through the windshield tonight. Another empty seat beside me in the fading light. Remember driving aimless with nowhere else to be, just the radio playing softly and you here next to me. Now the passenger side is silent, just the hum of the machine, replaying conversations, every word, every scene. I walk past familiar doorways, the ones we used to know, but the pain is peeling now when the flowers don't quite grow the way they did that summer when everything felt new. Another corner turned, another reminder of you. I'm a ghost in my own memory, a chapter left unread, with all the unspoken moments echoing in my head. And it's ache inside my chest is a beautiful regret, holding on to fragments I can't bear to forget. How do I move forward when the past is pulling tight, when every dream we share just disappears with the light? Now I'm dressed a slow motion, heartbreaking a white stage view, searching for an echo, a single trait for you. The piano plays a silence, and the strings begin to sigh beneath the heavy curtain of a lonely changing sky. It's a bittersweet collection, a masterpiece of fate, If I could press rewind now, if I could just go back in time, I'd stay forever lost inside that perfect, fragile ride. But the moments keep on slipping, and the colors start to fade, and I'm just a lonely figure in the shadows. The credits are rolling, the stories come undone. There's no happy ending, just what we've become. Just a soft piano, in the memory of you. Sunday paper sitting on the step in the rain, a saturated headline of a quiet kind of pain. I'm sitting in the kitchen, staring at your favorite chair, trying not to notice that you aren't sitting there. The honey's turned to crystal at the bottom of the jar. Everything is frozen since you took the car. I walk the hallway like I'm stepping on thin glass, watching the shadows of the memories as they pass. I found your old flannel with the scent of pine and smoke, a bittersweet reminder of a forever that we broke. I'm a master of the unfight, a professional at the part, but there's a slow motion earthquake happening in my heart. And I'm wide open, stripped of every single wall, just a hollow echo pacing up and down the hall. How do I unlearn the way you used to say my name, when every part of me is still engulfed in the flame? Now I'm just a soul pop heartbreak, a melody in blue, trying to find the rhythm in a world that's missing you. The piano feeling heavy, and the chords are feeling wide, in this beautiful disaster where I got nowhere to hide. It's a deep-seated sadness, a vulnerable sound, watching my forever safely crumble to the ground. Was I just a chapter? Was I just a chapter? Or a stop along the road, while I was carrying the weight, you were setting the load. I'm screaming into rafters, I'm crying through the keys. for the weak. Keep the piano playing. Don't let the silence win. The porch lights flickering, a rhythm I don't know. Watching the streetlights start their lonely midnight show. I'm sitting in the kitchen where the air is getting thin, tracing a ghost of where your touch has always been. The sugar's at the bottom of the cup, but the tea is cold, just like every forever that we promised we could hold. I found your handwritten notes tucked inside the kitchen drawer. Scraps to be yesterday that don't live here anymore. You had a way of humming when you thought I wasn't near. Now that melody is the only thing I'm allowed to hear. I'm a master of the I'm okay, a professional at the part. But there's a slow motion earthquake happening in my heart, and I'm reaching for a hand that isn't there to catch my fall. Staring at the empty space above the hallway wall. How do I unlove the way you whispered in my ear, when the silence is the only thing that's loud enough to fear? Now I'm just a slow pop heartbreak, a melody in blue, trying to find the rhythm in a world that's missing you. The piano's feeling heavy and the chords are feeling wide. In this beautiful disaster where I've got nowhere to hide, it's a nostalgic kind of torture, a vulnerable sound, watching my forever simply crumble to the ground. Did we give too much? But did we just let it rest? Building up a temple just to watch it turn to dust. I'm screaming through the redness, I'm crying through the keys. I'm a man, woman, broken down on my bended knees. I'm still calling out your name. Just a little bit of soul for the hole it left in me. I'm still here, waiting for the week. Keep the piano playing, don't let the silence win. I found the nap we highlighted in ink back in July, before the forever in your voice became a goodbye. The red lines lead to cities where we swore we'd settle down, but now I'm just a stranger in the quiet of this town. I haven't moved your coffee cup, it's stained against the wood, a monument to stay in when I never thought you would. I saw your sister's wedding toast on my screen last night. You were standing by the altar in that suit that fit you right. I almost sent a message, then I realized my place is just a ghost in photographs you're trying to erase. The ink on our story is starting to smudge and blur, and I'm still reading chapters of the person that we were. And the silence in the hallway is a weight I have to bear. I'm reaching for a hand that isn't waiting for me there. Is there a version of the script where the ending doesn't break, where we didn't give away more than we were meant to take? Now I'm just a slow dance in a house of hollow glass, watching all the could-have-beens and almost always pass. The piano plays the heartbeat of a love that lost its way, as the streets begin to weep for everything I couldn't say. It's a cinematic tragedy, a story left untold, of a fire that we started just to end up in the cold. I go back to the station, I go back to the start, before the world got heavy and it pulled us both apart. I'd hold you in the doorway till the stars began to fade. I'd unmake every single mistake that we ever made. I never let you go, and that is in the drawer now. The ink is all gone dry. It's January 2026, and I'm finally saying goodbye. One last note, one last breath. The 4 a.m. ceiling is the only thing I know. Watching shadows of the streetlights put on a lonely show. I'm reaching for your side of the bed, but the sheets are ice. Thinking about the forever that we didn't think twice. I'm pouring out the vintage that we saved for a better day, but it tastes like the sorries that I couldn't find a way to say. I saw your favorite sneakers by the door, gathering dust. I'm a silent rubber monument to the breaking of our trust. I try to scroll past the pictures, but my thumb is moving slow, searching for the moment where the fire began to go. I'm a master of the unfindable professional at the lie, but the mirror see the truth every time I catch my eye. And I'm drowning in the what ifs, shivering in the cold, clinging to a story that's already been told. How do I unfeel the way you feel inside my soul? When you left me with the pieces and you took me on the whole. Now I'm just a score beer in the middle house that's gone dark, trying to find a flame from a cold and buried spark. The piano's waving softly and the pool is feeling blue, and this deep-seated heartbreak of a life without you. It's a vulnerable vanity, a soulful kind of pain. I'm just a paper heart disarming in that midnight rain. Did I give too much? Did I give too much? Or did I just not give enough? Now the silence is a mountain, and the crying it is too us. I'm screaming in the pillows, I'm crying through the keys. I'm a man for me, broken down on my bed knees. I'm just a keys, just the keys and the echoes of where we used to be are still waiting for the me I lost in me. Slow and sad, that's all I have left. The snow is falling on the balcony where we used to stand, watching the city lights flicker like diamonds in our hand. Now the glass is cold and the view is just a blur of gray. I'm still trying to find the words I was too proud to say. I walk the rooms of this house like a ghost in a museum, tracing memories of us, but I don't know how to free them. I found your signature on a letter from 2024, a relic of a promise that doesn't live here anymore. It's the reflection in the mirror that catches me off guard, the way the light hits my eyes and shows the parts that are scarred. I'm a storyteller standing in an empty theater hall, waiting for a curtain that has already started to fall. And I'm reflective in the quiet, I'm shivering in the light, wondering if you're looking at the same stars tonight. How do we go from everything to just a name? day the eye becomes so much heavier than you. Now I'm just a heartbreak ballad on a silver screen, wandering the wreckage of the places we have been. The piano plays a heartbeat in the violin, a cry of a love you didn't know how to tell a real goodbye. It's a cinematic sorrow, a masterpiece of fluid and beautiful reflective world that's missing you. If I could edit out the silence, if I could cut the final scene, I'd go back to the morning when we were golden green. I'm screaming at the rafters till the sky begins to crack. I give up every 2026 to know the same like yesterday, babe. The lights are going down, the stories reach its end. I'm just a lonely melody around a broken bend. One last look, one last breath. The condensation's dripping down the window like a tear, and I'm still stuck in January, though it's been a year. I'm moving through the kitchen like I'm walking through a lake, trying not to trigger all the memories that ache. The radio is humming something low and out of tune in this empty house that feels like a Tuesday afternoon. I saw a stranger on the street who had your habit of the hand, and for a second I forgot the way the world was planned. I reached out for my phone to tell you something you would like, before the truth came crashing down like thunder on a spike. It's the little things that kill me, like the silence in the hall, where your laughter used to bounce off every picture on the wall. And I'm breathing in the static, I'm shivering in the light, trying to convince myself that I'll be alright tonight. But the air is getting thinner and the walls are ago? Was I just a person that you used to know? I'm screaming in the pillows, I'm crying in the dark, searching for the embers of a long extinguished spark. I'm falling apart. I'm falling apart. Just a song